Hey everyone, you like the countdown morning? Yeah, it's a new feature I'm able to use, so it's good. Uh, Mom, Bud, Sis, Bama, hey everybody, going live on this cold 20-degree weather night. Ooh, gotta love the cold weather. I got two heaters on me, keeping warm. Um, I got a hoodie on with a hood up, so I'm doing everything I can to keep warm. Um, so we're gonna get started here in just a second. We're gonna focus on the the male doll that we have, the what we would consider to be right now Andy, I guess. The reason why is because the other night, I don't if you've seen it on our TikTok, there was, and I think YouTube too. Um, there was a orb that came out from behind him, or right there in that area. You're buried in blankets, so don't blame you. Um, and Anyway, so I thought that'd be a better focus to be on him tonight, um, mainly it's because of that orbit came through there. So that's what I decided to do. We'll go with him tonight, and I got my ghost tool app up and it's going. See if I get anything. We'll turn the camera on here in just a minute. I got the REM pod and K2s up, all that. Let me get the camera going. Let me make sure I got it focused. Okay, so there you go. So the Andy doll or whatever. We don't know his name really yet, but that doll is one we're focusing on. The one at the mirror. He's got a REM pod, the fidget spinner, and the cat ball with him tonight. So, and then the other dolls on the shelf, and oh, the K2 is going off. Thank you, spirits. Um, and she's on the shelf with Luca and Michael and Ryan and everybody. You got Ant. And I've not got a word yet, so I'm still waiting on my first word. Spirits, can you tell me your name, the one that's in that doll with the mirror? Can you speak your name in this device, please? Got T's. Bama will get more words than anybody. I can guarantee it. Mine's still sitting here like it can't remember what it's doing. It's just doing nothing at all. You got Ellie. Maybe that's the name. Um, we're still trying to figure out these dolls. So if you join us the past couple of weeks, we're investigating what we consider like a Raggedy Ann and Annie style dolls, in a smaller form with their porcelain face and hands. But we don't know a lot about them. It's been kind of mysterious, I guess you could say. Spirits, there are a lamp over here beside me. You can use that to use some energy up for yourself. Oh, you're working all. Yeah, those blankets, I tell you, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You got move. Um, yeah, I got a hoodie on and two heaters going on me. And if it stays cold like this, when I do podcast on Wednesday night, I might just keep it in the house and do it in there. Thank you for lining it up. K2's been doing good. It does take the spirit sometimes a little more energy to do the REM pod. Got military. Okay, so mine's like it's wanting to change but not doing anything quite yet. Um, let's see. There we go. We got a name earlier. Ellie was a name. Um, Spirits, if we say your name, the doll that's at the mirror, if we say your name, either light up the cat ball or the REM pod, touchy antenna. Then it'll confirm that's who you are, okay? Got heart, the road. Yeah, K2's been hitting pretty good. I got walk. That's my first word. Got hit. Jordan. Is Jordan your name? Will you light something up if that's your name? Light that antenna box up or the ball that's in front of you. That's the only two things I want you to touch, okay? Not that I'm trying to ignore the K2. It's going off. It is something the spirits like to play with, but we're going to focus in on that REM pod as an answer for a question of like yeses and nos or whatever, possibly. Again, if your name is Jordan, light one of those two things up, okay? And I got yield, I got walk, and I got yield. You got watch out. Spirits don't harm anyone. Okay, mine's turning red. I got Elias. If your name is Elias, will you light one of those two up over there? And again, I know the K2's hitting, but that's not what I want them to use. Matter of fact, let me move that K2. They may be confused. That's my bad, sorry. Let's see. Spirits, I'm going to move this K2. I'll move this out of the way. I want you to focus just on what you got there, okay? Okay. So if your name is Elias, light one of those two things up over there. Or you can light both at the same time. You can pose. Okay, now we're out of focus. See if I can fix it. There we go. All right. No, I didn't fall, man. Yeah, I'm fine. I got up and the chair bounced into the table. Okay, let's see. So I'm still on the name Elias. So we've asked a couple of times, a couple of names, and so far it's not giving us. I got glance, calm, blood. I would really like to know your name, please. And we'll give this doll another, let's say another 15 minutes of time, and then we'll switch it to the other doll and see if it's can make something light up. But like I said, the only reason I was starting with him is because of the orb that came out from behind him. Got devastating now. I'm showing the word glance. How? Got now and how. Huh? Desert. And that orb might not have been anything related to the dolls at all. It could just been the mirror, you know. Um, that's hard to say. Where don't harm anyone, spirits. I got V, just the letter V. When they last week when they lit the cat ball up, that was pretty interesting because um, it's just something that doesn't happen often, and that they had figured out how to do that. That could be five, yeah, five possibly. They got rosemary. Um, it could be the Roman numeral. It could be five spirits. Maybe we're dealing with. I don't know, or maybe they just. I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much. I guess they could have been trying to say their name, and all this thing picked up was the V, possibly. Spirits, can you start answering me now, please? And as I said, I'll switch the dolls out here soon. So um, give them each equal time. Contract. Jace. Is Jace your name? Got held back is what I got. And there's bad here. No, there's nothing bad here, spirits. We don't allow bad things to be here. Got green. That could be a last name too, as well as a color. Okay, I'm selling the word held back. Hey, Christina, how are you? Got music and jacket. I kind of got a jacket on. It's a hoodie. I got bunny. I don't have a bunny. Unless that's your nickname. They call you Bunny, maybe? Oh, okay. We may have something going on here then. Okay, so apparently they called him Bunny. Can you tell me your real name? Got the word blow. Um, so maybe um, apparition. Relative shift. So maybe Bunny. I guess could be his real name. Most likely, I'm thinking a nickname, but You got 80. Um, why was your name Bunny? I guess it was a nickname. Why would they call you that? Got a head. So it's been interesting, all these names we came up with, like Jordan and so on, but then Bunny, and it triggers it. Got strategic, stunt, Ernest. Wait, is your real name Ernest by chance? Will you light that up if it is? I got Heel. Hey, Vodka, how are you? Got Sin and Finish. Belong. Um, so I'm going to assume Ernest is not his real name. Um, so we're going to know him as Bunny for right now, at least. Doing good here, Vodka. Thank you for doing that. Okay, well, we'll refer to you as Bunny then, if that's what you prefer. Can you tell me how you died? Oh Lord, babe, that's horrible. Speak. If you get the energy, try to light that ball up. Okay. Got Kim. Thank you for doing that. Murdered. Camp. Were you murdered? Can you light that up if you were murdered? Okay, possibly murdered. And I'm only going on. Well, thank you for doing that. I got meal. Um, I'm just going to continue to say it's um possibilities. Camp, Remain, and Patricia. Did you die at a camp? Somebody murder you while you're at camp? We're trying to hear you, spirits. So what I'm thinking I might. Thank you. Good job, spirits. Thank you. What kind of camp did you die in? And I think what I'll do is wait on the other doll till next week, since we're getting some good hits with this. We might as well just focus and keep our focus on him, since he's um, wanting to communicate. What can you tell me? What kind of camp? People are guessing what kind of camp. Can you tell me for sure? Appreciate not. And Bama and sis, I'm not going to say what kind of camp you have typed in. I want to see if they give us that through one of the devices. So if it comes through a device, let me know, okay? Got victim. Good job, spirits. I got battery. Good job, spirits. Thank you. Farmer and Carol. We got victim. I'm sure if he was murdered, he was definitely a victim. Um, maybe in some kind of a camp. He's died. We're just guessing on everything. Uh, I'm showing the word battery. Um, okay, I thought mine was going to change, but I got. Oh, thank you, spirits. Good job. I got responsibility. So definitely a victim. We'll go with that for sure. Got string and Beatrice. Hey, Jan, how are you? I got Anthony. Is Anthony your real name, possibly? Okay, I got evolve. Got bite. Render. Um, got property. I got rise. Um, don't move. I'm sitting pretty still, spirits. You can you can move to touch that antenna if you like, okay? Got slave. That's always a possibility. Yeah, it is too cold to move, that's for sure. Between and felon. Oh, that could be it too, sis. Let's see if one of those words come through of those camps you're all are mentioning. Good chance it could have been that too. If you did die in a camp for sure, Bunny, can you tell us what kind of camp so we'll know for sure, and or we can move on. Okay, so we kind of like, so I'm thinking he died in a camp of some kind. Now, if we can just for sure get something to let us know, I got choose, then we'll be good to go on with our next question. I'm also trying to give him time to get energy up. Got Lauren and laughter. 17. Struggle. Could have been 17 when he died, possibly. But if he was okay, so murder struggle would make sense for sure. Where the heck are we? um, got Cody. His real name could have been Cody too. I don't know. That's another possibility. Got Everett. Oh wow, sis. I did not know that. Chat. Grandmother. AP, what is up? You are guilty. Yeah. I just wish that we could understand the. He keeps. It seems like it's a camp he died in. Okay, so that's why I'm hoping he would let us know what kind of camp. But we'll definitely have to go on to the next question here in just a few moments. Um, but upset me, and it does take him time, or any spirit's time, to get up enough energy to do certain things. So, um, I was hoping the cat ball for sure, but I'm good with the REM pod going off if it's a little easier for them to do. Um, got judgment. Got jewelry. Yeah, we're doing good, AAP. Hope you are too. Um, oh, thank you, Vodka. Yeah, I just want to make sure. If I've been in the past bad to rush, so I'm trying not to do that anymore. Got the word gaze. Got turn. I got reach. Yeah, just reach for that antenna or that ball, whichever one. Yeah, and I've been guilty for that too, Vodka, in the past. I'm trying to slow down the best I can. I got the word bet. There's also that fidget spinner. I like to see that thing spin around. Okay, Spirits, if you still want to tell us what kind of camp you can, my next question for you is how old were you when you died? If you could tell me that, please. Went. Got climb. We do. That's it, Vodka. Yeah. 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 We got to give him a couple of minutes at least if we can. Got Nathaniel. And again, Spirits, if I say your real name, light that antenna box up there, please. Watched and foul. You got felon. Okay, so we're getting felon. We're getting things like that. So I'm kind of leaning towards a certain camp you all had mentioned a while ago, if that's the case. Stone. But we'll see if he puts what kind of camp. If so, then we'll know for sure at that point. Got toy. Well, they're kind of like a toy, I guess. If that's how you look at them. I'm still on the word climb. Oh my gosh, yes. Maybe that's how he got the name Bunny. Got arm. I got fuel. Well, that I wasn't really suspecting his real name to be Bunny, but if that's the kind of if I gave him a nickname because of that, that makes a lot of sense. And since we got climb a while ago, got home. Uh-uh. Maybe there was multiple attempts, and he finally got caught, and it didn't end well. Maybe, possibly. I'm just guessing, but oh my lord, bam! You got worship. Um, Stephen and Sand and South. Maybe Stevens his name. I don't know. It's been a while since he's been able to do anything with that REM pod, so may have used a lot of energy up. You can use this lamp over here for some energy to light. Just grab an energy source from that if you can. Got throw. Loft. Oh, Lord, Bama. Got blue. I got over. Y'all got talking, frown, and Brandon. Maybe Brandon's your name? I'll go eat something. These spirits start talking about food portal. Bama's going to get hungry. Bama have to give him a snack. Got circle and record and people. Thank you, spirits. Spirits Bama would like for Luca to put her name in a device, please. Got gallery. Cremate. You see him. Were you cremated then when you died? 5 honey buns. Woo! I gotta be careful with honey buns, but I do like them. Predict being here in single. And I got my last word's been over. It's been a while since I've gotten anything. Scare people. You try to do that on purpose, scare people? Don't try to scare people. No one here is going to harm you. Got meat. Okay, we're still waiting to find out how old he might have been. That's another question. And what kind of camp he died in. Although we're starting to maybe get a better idea. So we figured out he got murdered, but I wonder how exactly. Got support and arm. I'm still waiting on mine to do something. You got. They still don't support. It's like the words are starting to slow down. Not really getting a lot, are we? Armed twice now. Maybe that's where he got injured. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame you, Bam. It can go crazy, can't it? Sorry and clock. I got body. My next word's body. Um, talked about arms, so maybe an injury that something maybe happened to his arm and he died that way. Maybe class. I got key. Trust you. Thank you, spirits. We mean no harm. Yeah, it does. You got a lot of stuff going on there, Bama. Got 8. Yeah, mine's not doing anything now. Spirits, do you need some rest? Yeah, 8's come up a couple times. Although if he was in that certain kind of camp we're thinking he was in, that'd be awfully young. Now it could be, um, what, juvenile maybe, but I don't know. Got cancer. Justin, is Justin your name by the chance? Got solid. Got God. Deplete. Now I'm still on the word key. Got Dylan. I got plus. Okay. So we still don't know his real name. So Bunny it is. It could have been Bama. I really wish he would just let us know. I really don't want to say something and the spirits just use it as a manipulation piece to say, yeah, that's it. I want them to tell us for sure. And if we don't get it this week, we'll try next week. Got Central. Um, got diagnosed. Leading the spirits. I heard something just hit. Got nothing. Spirits, are you tapping the walls? Elizabeth. I just don't really know what to ask. I don't want to keep overwhelming things. That's a good possibility, sis. There's no telling. A correspondent. It could be from anywhere, possibly. Got to send. Joyce. Event. Okay, Spirit's going to give you just a few more minutes. They want to shut it down. I know you're probably tired. You done good tonight. Bama wants to know if you lived in the area that I'm in, Spirits. If so, light something up, please. Strengthen task and edge. Yeah, mine's still not doing anything. It's like been very, very quiet. I think we're going to get ready to shut it down because it's just there's not a lot going on, and it's getting really, really cold in here. Even with these heaters on me, it's doing what it can, but that's about it. Hmm. Urban emergency. Um, answer who, Spirits? But we'll definitely need to investigate him again next week and see if there's any maybe he'll be more comfortable to answer something maybe. And as I always do, if I get anything, I got Jupiter. If I get anything in the night camera, I will definitely share it with you. Oh, well, it's funny how Bama got answer him, then my mom got no, I won't. Got a head. Yeah, it's up to them, ain't it, Bama? He may not be comfortable enough speaking, everything that's going on or happened to him, rather, maybe he's just not ready for that yet. Very understandable. That's why we'll, continue to over time investigate just to see if he'll open up to us a little more. Got garden and age. Instruction. I'm still on the word Jupiter. Yeah, I got to build up trust with them. Once we do that, they may open up more. I hope. It's still up to them. They may not. Got oak. Um, they may not. They may continue to be that way for a while, or may never tell us everything. It's him. Round. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I want to call it a night. We got some good good things come through. For sure, and things lighting up and whatnot, but um, still not a lot of answers. Still like to know what kind of camp that he, I guess, died in, possibly. Maybe we'll get that over time. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to work with him again next week, and then we'll switch him out and try the other doll. But I want to see, you know, if we can get something else out of it. Oh, thank you, Vodka. Lord Jesus, time protect us from all evil and harm. Amen. Oh, listen, that thing's going off. Hang on a second. Thank you for doing that. Is that your way of saying goodbye? We'll definitely work with you next week. Spirit, stay where you are. Do not attach yourself to anyone. Do not harm anyone. Thank you. Um, Maybe that's his way of saying good night or whatever. Yeah. Good night to you too. Thank you for doing that. Good night. Um, but we'll try. We'll try some more, guys. We'll see what happens. So I want to call it out. I know it's kind of a quick night, a little shorter than usual, but I'm gonna get inside and warm up. And like I say, if I get anything on a security camera, I will definitely post it on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all that, so y'all can see what I have found. But we'll say goodnight to all the spirits. Good night, spirits. And guys, until Wednesday night, we'll do our podcast Wednesday night. I may do it inside, be a little warmer probably, but we'll be back on Wednesday night. Love you guys. See you then. Oh, you got prison. Whoa, that's what we were thinking. That's what we were thinking. Let me before we take off real quick. That's what we were thinking. Let me see if I can get him to answer that with a before we take off. If you were in a prison camp, can you light that up? Aha. Maybe he does want. We'll give it a few more minutes before I take off. We'll give it just a few more minutes. Um. So yeah. Um. Good job, spirits. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting us know. Uh. We were suspecting a prisoner camp. Good job, spirits. Wow. Now that's good. That is good. Glad he did that. So it gives us a better idea of knowing what we were kind of thinking, because you guys had thought maybe a prisoner in a camp, um, which would make sense um, to a certain degree. Like Celia was saying earlier about people who try to hop over walls. They were bunnies. Um, yeah, that's something to go on. And maybe I don't know. I want to speculate something here, and maybe that's why he was murdered. You know, maybe that's why maybe he tried to escape. Maybe. Hey, Christy, Salty, how y'all doing? Maybe that's the case. Maybe he tried to escape, and I mean, I don't really know. Um, I'm not got any words later, but you guys have gotten some stuff in the last little bit. Got many died here. Um, if we knew his real name other than his nickname, we do good. Thank you, spirits. It'd be helpful. I mean, um, good job, spirits. Thank you. Yeah, they're new. I got two that are um, kind of like a Raggedy Ann and Andy both look. I got one on the mirror and one up in the shelf. Uh, hey, Amber, how are you? Um, and we're trying to figure out. We were fixing to call it a night, and then all of a sudden he decided he was going to maybe explain to us that he died in a prison camp, possibly. Um, so, but the only thing we know is when I was trying to figure out his name, when I said Bunny, he lit it up, and we found that people who try to escape prison over walls are considered like rabbit or bunnies. That's prison bunny. So that we're thinking as his nickname, and possibly that's maybe how he died. So we'll see. The other doll we had to invest. We're going to try to investigate in the next couple of weeks. Um, we're going to try to stick with the boy doll this time, and then we'll try the girl doll um, here soon to see what we can get from her. Um, but for right now, we're just doing the. I guess Bunny is what we're calling him now. Got crawling, stop moving, and crawling. Well, under the table, it's just a table legs. So yeah, so the doll's got the REM pod and the cat ball with it, and the fidget spinner. So far, it's only been able to light up the REM pod, and that's as far as we're going to. Well, we know that he can do, but last week they lit up the cat ball. Both dolls did. Yeah, it's kind of like a Raggedy Ann and Andy type look doll. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Ben. Is your name Ben by chance? Yeah, Vodka's a cool name. Yeah, that's a cool username. Yep. Um, seems like he's kind of lost his energy again. Doing good for a while though. Um, chair and hunting. Oh no, I'm out here by myself. I got no priest as my next word. Yeah, guys, check each other out. That's for sure. You got teacher Bama, Lauren. I got mine. It's interesting. It said no priest. I guess. Um, Not sure what that really means. No, it's just me in here, Christy. No, nobody but me. Got the name Avery. Speaking disease. Um, Got upstairs. Great with pineapple juice. Well, Amber, we got a new doll. Got a couple new dolls, and we're trying to investigate the boy doll tonight. And getting some things from him. Apparently, he has a nickname of Bunny. And he was apparently we're thinking may have been murdered or something that died in some way or another in a prison camp. So I mean, I don't know. He's kind of confirmed possibly that he's died in a prison camp, and maybe because he was trying to escape. I don't know. Apple juice. Got positive. Um, but that's all we know about him so far. Um, he's not really giving us an answer on a real name. We're just calling him Bunny till we know for sure. I got to ask him. Who am I asking, spirits? You might be picking up on Thomas. Thomas is a little boy that is bouncing between here and my mom's house. He goes back and forth. He kind of hangs out in here sometimes, especially when I got the K2 going. He likes to light that up. Spirits, have you lost your energy to do stuff now again? I think he's kind of lost his energy again, which is fine. I mean, he's kind of seemed like he lost it for a good while there anyway, so it's understandable. I got prevent is my next word. Thank you, spirits. think thought mine was going to change, but I guess not. About 40s or 50s. I'm not sure. I think if my sister's still in here, she can tell you when Thomas was, what decade he's from. Oh, thank you, Vodka, for helping out. Have a good night yourself. Thank you. Yeah, mine's draining too. Blurry picture. Got near. Cause like with Thomas, my oldest daughter can see spirits, and she's the one that found him. And and then the odd thing was, hey Mo, how are you? Um, he was in 1800s. Oh, okay. Um, Thomas was well when Caitlin saw Thomas. Um, uh, I think my sister asked what his name was, or can you tell us his name? Caitlin says Thomas, and then the very second she says that, Thomas pops up on the device. So that was kind of a unique thing. I did a podcast with my daughter a couple months ago or so, and it's on our podcast playlist if you want to look it up, and it tells more about it, things that she's seen just besides Thomas too. Yeah, spirits, we know you're here. Have a good night, Vodka. Spirits, are you done? Unknown. The mirror. Yeah, we actually got a an orb come out of it. I got it on our. I got it on here on YouTube and on our TikTok. But just both dolls were sitting at the mirror, and this doll here was over to the right just a little bit more, and it came out from behind his head roughly. If you guys want to check it out on our TikTok or on here, it's on our YouTube shorts. And then the flashlights hit too recently. And I've had a couple of orbs. That one was interesting. The other orb I got, I didn't put it on YouTube. Think I did put it on TikTok, but it's just an orb that just kind of slid from left to right, and wasn't a lot. But that orb that came out of the mirror was just wild. Couldn't explain it, but it's a pretty decent size orb. Wasn't very small either. So, oh, thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. You got shot. I'm thinking that's probably what happened to Bunny. I got the word badly. If by some chance he was trying to escape. That may have been his downfall. Yeah, the chair moving. Yeah, if y'all hadn't seen that in two, thank you, Bama, for reminding me of that one. The chair that fell over. I mean, it just like went right in to where the table is and stuff. Is wild. Yeah, I got the REM pod at the mirror. It's right there in front of the doll. I got valuable. I got the cat ball up there with it too, and a fidget spinner. But the security camera stays on 24/7. So if I catch anything day or night, it gives me notifications, which is cool. You can always go back, Christy. That's fine. I miss stuff too. I have to go back and catch up on videos all the time. I'm so far behind, but it's been busy and it's understandable. But I've been trying to do more YouTube shorts. It seems to be grabbing some attention and letting people know just in a quick few seconds what we're about. So it does help. I'm saying the word valuable. He hadn't done anything in a while. I think he's getting tired. But we'll definitely going to investigate him next week again, um, just to see if he maybe will be a little more open to us and want to tell us more. Got Shepherd and Thousand. Mercury. Okay, spirits. I think we're going to go ahead and shut it down this time. I think you've used up all your energy. Um, thank you for participating. Again, do not harm anyone. And I'll pray again. Lord Jesus, this time protect us from all evil and harm. Amen. And good night, Amber. Yeah, we're fixing to hop off too. But please go back and watch the beginning of this video. Is pretty cool. Some things we got. The REM pod finally started going off and had the K2 going earlier. So yeah, if you'd check that out. And but we're going to hop off of here and call tonight. We'll be back Wednesday night for our podcast, and it'll be. I want to start a series about the most haunted tales in America, and that's what we're going to be talking about Wednesday night. So. All righty, so we're going to call tonight. We do appreciate everybody, um, and we will see you soon. I may try to put another video up this weekend. I do have one I put up yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, please check it out. And until Wednesday night, guys, good night. Love y'all.